Hello, fellow YouTubians, Facebookers, Twitterers, and people that I love. It's time for a new episode of How About Joey? I've got all of the trends, so sit back and relax. People, we have a new pope. I have never seen people so excited to see smoke since high school, because when you saw smoke, it meant somebody brought the... So we have a new pope, and surprise, it's an old, depressed-looking white guy. I mean, it's cool and all that he's Argentinian. I guess that shakes it up. He's the first non-European. He chose the name Francis. But how about like a fiery Latina pope or a sassy black lady pope? Like that's something I could really get behind. You know she'd be working the shoes and the flowy robes and the good hats. California had an earthquake at the beginning of the week. So I did the most responsible thing I could do. I went right to Twitter. You have instructions if there is an earthquake. Kind of like in a fire, there's stop, drop, and roll. You all have one, and I looked it up, and I watched the instructional video where a fireman demonstrates the duck and cover.
Cover your head and your vital organs. You're going to drop and get in that position, and you're going to hang on to the furniture, the item that you're under.
I have been in this situation, but it was not because of an earthquake. JT, Justin Timberlake, he was amazing on Saturday Night Live.
Say she.
He was fantastic. There's nothing this man cannot do. He is classy, he is funky, he is cute as a bug. He's a good actor, a good little singer. Why wasn't he the Pope? I would go to church if JT was the Pope. Okay, biggest movie this week was the Oz movie. Apparently we are raping the Wizard of Oz franchise. I'm sorry, wasn't the prequel to the Wizard of Oz already told and it was wicked? Have I missed something? I mean, look, it was fine. I enjoyed it, you know. But here's the thing. James Franco needs chapstick. There, I said it. Am I the only one that feels this way? He already did the movie where he was stranded without water for 127 hours. Lubricate your lips, Franco. But here's what I found out, right? All of my friends were like, where's the ruby slippers? They can't use the ruby slippers because they are trademarked by MGM from the original movie. Also, they almost couldn't use that color green on the Wicked Witch. They had to prove that it was a completely different shade. Plus, they were not allowed to put a wart on the Wicked Witch's face, because that too is trademarked. Since when are warts trademarked? If that's the case, there's a few people that I've passed during the day that might need to be sending a check to MGM. Thank God good looks are not trademarked, because I can keep my money. Just kidding. And I understand a lot of you were disappointed that Lulu took last week off. Now it is spring break, so she didn't come into work this week, but I do have some footage of her frolicking at home, being the cute little lady she is. Lulu, that is not how I raised you. There's a YouTube video running around of this kid who goes to jump into a puddle, because that's fun, and it turns out that it's actually like a large pothole and he sinks in. People, sinkholes, it's too soon. Now we don't even have like a sinkhole, instructions. Like we don't have a duck and cover for sinkholes. Basically sinkholes is kiss your ass goodbye. I envision going down in a sinkhole like Tom Hanks in Money Pit when he just, and then he's down at the bottom. All right, that's it everybody. Have a good week. I'm gonna take off this very nice shirt. Look at the cuffs have a little belt on them. Sassy pants. I was kind of weird this week. I was a little bit gay, a little bit sassy. Yeah, I was sassy this week.